Although the partial government shutdown is over, the battle over funding for the border wall is far from over. The White House declaring it will secure the border with or without Congress. Our Marlene Rodriguez explains.
It's only been 2 days since the longest government shutdown in history ended, and the White House making it clear that the president is willing to make it happen again if he doesn't get the funding for his border wall. The White House chief of staff told CBS Face the Nation Sunday that Trump's goal is to work with Congress and that he doesn't want another shutdown, but he would do it if necessary, while Democrats, including local U.S. Congressman Henry Cuellar, remain defiant against the building of the wall.
We want to make sure that we secure the border. I live in the border. I want to make sure we secure the border, but let's do it the right way.
And how he will continue to work with colleagues from both sides to reach a long-term bipartisan compromise. One of the past compromises that failed to pass included 3-year protection for DACA recipients. And while it is unclear and unlikely that this proposal will come up again, local activists won't settle for anything less than a Clean Dream Act.
We don't like this deal of 3 years, especially because in return they want to put up $5 billion border wall. We know that this is something that the immigrant community has been rejecting. We also know that the border communities across the U.S. has been rejecting. Many people across the U.S., not even if they live in the border, have been rejecting this. It's a small thing compared to a big thing that they're trying to give us, especially if you terminate a program and you're taking it hostage to get a border wall. That's not a deal. It's taking something hostage that we shouldn't allow.
The White House also shared how the president has identified 17 priorities for building barriers to discourage illegal crossings where it is needed the most and the quickest. In the studio, Marlene Rodriguez, Local 23 News.
Marlene, thank you. In December, the Department of Homeland Security listed the Rio Grande Valley at the top of the list for a border wall.